There are many adjectives you might use to describe your average shopping mall. Beautiful is probably not one of them. But then, Leadenhall Market is not your average shopping mall. Located at the heart of the city, surrounded by some of the most eye-catching modern buildings in London, it feels a little out of place. But it has every right to be there, dating as it does all the way back to the 14th century. Indeed, in a sense, it's far older. This was a site used for trading by the Romans in the 1st century. The current Leadenhall, by which I mean the medieval one, first opened sometime around 1309. It was part of the manor of Leadenhall, and originally sold poultry, branching out to meat, fish and game later on. It also acquired a granary and even a chapel. By the end of the 15th century, wool, vegetables and leather were being traded here, among other goods. And it seems to have been one of the premier trading sites in England. In fact, the traders of Leadenhall had a monopoly on the sale of cutlery and leather. I have heard it suggested that Leadenhall derives from leather hall, although, given that the name predates the market, I think we can probably dismiss that. The market underwent a reconstruction after part of it was destroyed in the Great Fire of London in 1666, and in 1881 it was rebuilt again into its present form. The current market building was designed by Horace Jones. Jones also designed Billingsgate and Smithfield, but his best-known work must surely be Tower Bridge, for which he collaborated with John Wolfe Barry. I feel like I should also mention Old Tom, the 18th century goose, who became a sort of mascot of the place after he escaped slaughter and lived to the frankly astonishing age of 38. Hardly a paltry lifespan. By 1990, the Grade 2 listed market had become a little dingy and run down, so an extensive restoration was carried out to restore and enhance the magnificent architecture. These days, Leadenhall is still a working market, selling fresh food during the week. As you can see, it also houses a number of permanent shops, pubs and restaurants. Today, while it might not be a tourist attraction on the level of something like the Houses of Parliament or St. Paul's Cathedral, it is understandably very popular with visitors. Its beauty and its slightly otherworldly feel have made it popular as a filming location. It showed up in the Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus, for instance, but perhaps its most famous appearance was in the Harry Potter film series, as the wizard's only street known as Diagon Alley. If you want to visit yourself, it's near Bank, Monument and Fenchurch Street stations. While the market is great, it's just as enjoyable to wander around of a weekend as I did, enjoying the relative tranquility. You really could be in another world, even if you're only a muggle. Good evening. I hope this look around Leadenhall Market was pleasing to you. If so, hit like and let me know in the comments section. And if you'd like to see more of London's unusual attractions, then you may wish to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be kept up to date. And all that remains now is for me to say that I'll see you very soon for another video. Cheerio, bye.